The first time I heard about fusion, it sounded too good to be true. I've spent my career in nuclear power. I started out as a U.S. Navy nuclear officer, so operating fission reactors at sea. But throughout my career, I was a fusion skeptic. General Fusion is the first and only company, the only technology, the only team that have convinced me that practical fusion power is possible.
Fusion's hard. Fusion takes time. And you need to physically build and prove out that your theories work. And that's what we've done. We are one of the longest tenured companies on the planet that's been working on fusion, over 20 years. For us at General Fusion, it's been all about incrementally moving the ball forward, de-risking things, not building one big machine and crossing your fingers and hoping it works. Step by step, low cost. And that's how you build a company. And that's what we're doing.
There are really 4 big challenges to making fusion a commercial product. The first is fusion neutrons destroy the machine. That's a problem. The second is the fuel we're using doesn't naturally exist on Earth. You gotta make it. The third is you need a practical way to get that energy out of the machine and put it to work, or we're all wasting our time. And the fourth is it can be astronomically expensive if we don't take a practical approach. Our technology, Magnetized Target Fusion, uses a liquid metal wall to compress a plasma. The liquid metal wall is unique to General Fusion and is the secret sauce to addressing all of the barriers to commercialization.
Trying to reduce the novelty factor inside of a fusion machine is actually core to our approach. The science is an important ingredient, but the end in mind is power plants all over the world, clean energy everywhere, forever.
Where we are today is in the first leg of a 3-pronged approach to commercialization. Today, we're operating LM26, which is designed to retire any remaining science risk around magnetized target fusion. That machine is up and operating today in our facility in Vancouver. The second leg is what we call our Commercial Systems Demonstration Program, and that's a program that's designed to develop and demonstrate those commercial systems and components that we wrap around the fusion science from LM26. These are things like seals and valves and heat exchange systems. Once that program is well on its way, we can start taking those science results and that engineering work and wrapping it into a final design to ultimately build a first-of-a-kind plant and have it operating by 2035.
The challenges that we've got to solve enable partners to play a big role. And really that's to do with some of the technology approaches, not needing superconducting magnets, not needing powerful lasers, not needing new materials. Think about our power plant as a heat source. The ultimate solution would be, if you've got a coal-fired power plant or natural gas, power that existing infrastructure, use the existing transmission lines, and allow the industry to adopt fusion easily.
To all the fusion skeptics out there, I'd say fusion is real. We are aiming to be the first company in the world to achieve the Lawson criterion. And this is the combination of fusion parameters that can produce more energy out of the plasma than you put into it. By front-loading solutions to commercial barriers into our design, we expect to pull away from the competition once the Lawson program is complete.
As you think about how this massive demand for energy is going to continue to increase, you're going to have to build more new power plants. And so you could imagine a fusion power plant where demand is required. And that's because fusion's safe. There's no long-term radioactive waste. There's no chance of a meltdown. You're not using fuels that can be weaponized. That's a big deal, not just for General Fusion, for the world.
The scarcity of power as a resource underpins poverty. It drives war. It is pushing our climate to the brink. Fusion is the ultimate power source for the universe, and at General Fusion, we aim to bring that power where we need it. I expect my children, our children, they'll live in a world where power is clean and abundant, where fusion power drives economic opportunity, where clean energy is a given, not a question mark.